You're listening to English Daily Speak, where you learn real English through real conversations. Let's get started.
Welcome back to Speak English Daily, the podcast where we talk about real life in simple, clear English.
Today we're talking about something we all need but often don't get enough of. Sleep.
Yes, people talk a lot about work, school, exercise, but sleep is often ignored. And honestly, it's just as important.
Totally agree. Without sleep, nothing else works well. You feel tired, your brain doesn't focus, and even your mood gets worse.
Right. Let's be honest. Have you ever gone a whole day without sleeping?
Oh yes, once or twice. I felt like a zombie. I couldn't think, I forgot simple things, and I was really grumpy.
Same. One time I stayed up all night studying, and the next day I forgot my own phone number.
That's the thing, sleep helps your memory. It's not just about rest. Your brain actually organizes information while you sleep.
Exactly. It's like your brain is cleaning up, saving important files, and deleting useless stuff.
And that's why sleep is so important for students. If you don't sleep well, you don't learn well.
Also, sleep affects your body, not just your brain. Did you know it helps your immune system?
Yes, when you sleep, your body heals. It fights sickness, repairs muscles, and balances your hormones.
So, if you're always sick or tired, it might be because you're not sleeping enough.
Or not sleeping well. You can be in bed for 8 hours, but if you keep waking up, it's not quality sleep. So how much sleep do we actually need?
For most adults, around 7 to 9 hours is ideal. Teenagers need even more, maybe 8 to 10 hours.
And yet most people I know sleep like 5 or 6 hours a night.
Yeah. Between work, phones, and stress, people sleep less than they should, but that leads to problems.
Let's talk about those. What happens when you don't sleep enough?
Well, first, you get tired, obviously, but also you lose focus. You forget things, you make mistakes.
It's harder to work, harder to study, and even harder to be nice to people.
That's true. I'm more emotional when I don't sleep. Little problems feel big.
Same here. Lack of sleep makes me anxious and sometimes sad for no real reason.
There's even research that shows poor sleep is linked to depression and anxiety.
Wow, so sleep is important for your mental health too.
Yes. And let's not forget, people who don't sleep enough are more likely to get into accidents.
Oh, right. Driving while sleepy is almost as dangerous as driving drunk.
Scary, but true. Your reaction time slows down, and your brain just can't process things fast enough.
Okay, now we know why sleep matters. Let's talk solutions. How can people get better sleep?
Good question. First, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends.
That's called a sleep schedule, right?
Yep, your body loves routines. If you sleep at random times, your body gets confused.
Also, avoid screens, phones, tablets, TVs, at least 30 minutes before bed.
Yes, the blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime.
That's why reading a book or listening to calm music before bed is a better idea.
Another tip, keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Your bedroom should feel like a cave.
A cozy, peaceful cave. I like that.
Avoid caffeine in the evening too. No coffee or energy drinks after 4 or 5 p.m.
And maybe don't eat heavy meals late at night. Your body needs time to digest.
Right. You want your body to rest, not work hard on food while you're trying to sleep.
And finally, try to relax your mind. Deep breathing, journaling, or even saying what you're thankful for.
That's a great one. Gratitude helps calm the brain and reduce stress.
Let's sum up. Sleep helps your brain, body, mood, memory, and health, but many people still ignore it.
And that's why we wanted to talk about it today, to remind everyone that sleep is not a waste of time.
It's part of self-care, just like eating well and exercising.
So next time you think, I'll just sleep 4 hours and power through, think again.
Your brain and body will thank you if you rest.
And so will the people around you. You'll be nicer, sharper, and more focused.
All right, before we end, let's share our own sleep routines. What helps you sleep well?
For me, I drink herbal tea, turn off my phone an hour before bed, and read a few pages of a book.
Nice. I light a candle, stretch a little, and write down one happy thing from the day.
That's beautiful. Small habits make a big difference.
Yes, sleep is a superpower. And the best part is, it's free.
True. So listeners, how many hours do you sleep each night?
Let us know in the comments. And if you have trouble sleeping, try one of the tips we shared today.
Grateful listening to Speak English Daily. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Sleep well, and we'll see you next time.